Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Suwilanji and I'm so excited about this week's video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about when to walk away from a relationship. How do you know? People ask me these questions all the time, like how do I know it's time to leave? What are the signs and all that? So make sure that you watch this video until the very end. I'll give you about 6 signs that you can know. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button down below, as well as the bell to get notified every time I post a new video. I post videos every week on Friday at 1 p.m. Zambian time. Now, if you're interested in watching more of this video, definitely stay tuned and let's get started. So in this video, I'm going to share 6 ways to consider when deciding that it's time for you to leave a relationship. So the first sign to know that it's time for you to leave that relationship is if the person is not committing to the relationship. Now, most people want to enjoy the benefits of being in a relationship. They want to enjoy the benefits of talking to you every day. They want to enjoy the benefits of going out to eat, but they don't want to commit to the relationship. These are the people who you've been talking for months on end every night, and yet they haven't yet stated their intentions. That's like just confusion. I honestly believe that every relationship should have a purpose. You can't be talking to somebody every day, texting, calling, video chatting and all of those things without having a purpose for that relationship. And this is where a lot of ladies get their hearts broken, because you are in this relationship and you are making this whole life with this person who was not even considering you among the people that he's going to date. He was just, passing time with you, or when he's bored and lonely, calls you up and you're so excited, and you are allowing this person to talk to you anytime and giving them the benefits of being in a relationship with you without committing to the relationship. That is a no-no. That's a sign that this person definitely has to go. Like, you have to know your worth and your value. You have to know who you are. Usually men know who they like. Maybe he likes this girl, but that girl doesn't like him back, or that girl is busy delaying or whatever, so he's got like this other girl who he talks to, and he knows that that girl likes him, so she's always available whenever he calls her. She's always picking up, she's always excited and whatever. So what he does is, as he is waiting for that other girl to give him a response, he'll be playing with this girl who is a second option. You are a second option if a man is talking to you for months on end without making his intentions on you. Men by nature, they know what they want, and if he's talking to you and he's not stating his intentions, obviously you're not what he wants. So you have to make the decision easy for him and just cut him off and say, you know what, if you don't want to commit to this relationship, you have to go. You don't have time to be playing around with these guys, like, yo. And then there are those guys who say, well, you're a nice girl, but I'm not ready for the relationship. Or they say stuff like, I was just from a heartbreak, so I'm nursing that wound. It's a lie. If he wants you, he's gonna come for you. But if he's giving you those reasons, you should definitely know that he is playing, he is chilling, and you need to cut yourself off from that relationship so that you can give chance and space to somebody else who is serious to come in your life. So do yourself a favor, give a guy 3 months max. If you're talking to him every day for 3 months and he hasn't made his intentions known, just tell him, you know what, it was nice being your friend, but as for now, we can't be friends. When you're ready for a relationship or something serious, hit me up, but for now, I'm out. And you cut that guy off. The second thing to consider when you decide when to leave a relationship is looking at how the person treats you. Do they treat you less than what you deserve? There are people who are mistreated in relationships. They're beaten, insulted, abused, disrespected, and they still continue to stay in the relationship, hoping that one day the person is going to change. he is not going to change. The thing is this: the treatment we accept from other people teaches them how to treat us. Let me repeat that again. The treatment we accept from other people teaches them how to treat us. So if you allow somebody to insult you, to disrespect you, to slap you, to beat you, to abuse you, and all those things, that is you teaching them how they should treat you for the rest of the relationship. That means even when he marries you and he hits you, you have no right whatsoever to even cry or come to people and say, no, he beat me. He beat you the first time in the relationship, you overlooked that, so you taught him how to treat you. And there are people who you've been in this relationship with a guy, he's never taken you out, he's never bought off time for you, he's never done anything for you really. Like, what are you doing in the relationship? What are you exactly doing? Is that how you want to be treated? And the other thing I've noticed with ladies is that we are scared of telling people what we want in relationships, so we end up accepting whatever it is that they give us. You are worth so much more. I mean, Jesus Christ died for your life. Do you know the value that he placed upon your life? You just can't accept to be treated anyhow. You are a woman who's got worth and value and dignity. Where is your self-worth? Like, where did you leave it? Go and get it. The Bible says that he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. That means you are his favor. You are the physical manifestation of favor in his life. So if he treats you anything less than what you deserve, if for example he insults you, he beats you up, he disrespects you in front of your friends, he cheats on you, he disrespects your mother, he disrespects your pastor, your mentor, and all those things, and you are still in the relationship, girl, he got to go ASAP. Like, don't even play. Like, nobody got time to play games. Like, let him go. The third sign is if you have to beg for somebody to love you, to respect you, to care for your needs, he got to go. That's a definite sign that this person is not for you, because a person who loves you, who want to spend on you, they want to take care of you, it will just be a natural thing for them to do. So if you are begging him to text you, call you, to put you on his status, to put you on his DP, to tell his friends about you, to introduce you to his family, girl, he got to go. You don't have to beg anybody to stay. You don't have to beg anybody to love you, to treat you right. If they're not acting right, make the decision for them and leave. So don't tolerate any person to treat you anyhow, less than what you deserve. Do not even try. Leave. The fourth thing that you need to consider, if they are constantly forcing you to sleep with them or do anything that you don't feel comfortable doing, that's a clear sign. That's a signal. And show me a signal. That is a clear signal that you need to go. You need to leave that relationship and break it off. I mean, if somebody is constantly asking you to sleep with them, then they didn't really come for you. The minute they do what they want to do with you, they will leave and they'll start acting up. So if you can't stay in the relationship minus that, let him go. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and you're gonna find that other fish, which is better by far, which will be more handsome, more rich, more respectful, who even loves God on top of that. So girl, you don't have anything to worry about. Ladies, the thing is, get busy. When I was single, I had this mentality of I'm too busy waiting for the man that God has for me than to entertain any random. I didn't care who you are, how handsome. If you're not going to act up, you're out. And that's a mentality that you're supposed to have as a woman, because if you don't have this mentality, I am telling you, these guys are going to come for your life. So if somebody is not acting up, next. The fifth thing to consider when deciding when to let go of a relationship is to check your peace. Do you have peace about this person? When a person is supposed to be in your life, you are so much at peace. There are certain relationships where there's nothing really wrong with the person, but it's just that you are not compatible and you are always arguing. Maybe you're always arguing, fighting, like you can't get along. you just don't have peace about it. When you know in your heart that you're settling for the person, when you know in your heart that you're doing them a favor or they're doing you a favor, when you know in your heart that I know deep down my heart that this is not the person that God has for me, listen to that voice and leave them. Even if there's nothing really wrong with them, God sees the end from the beginning, right? So he knows how that person is going to become in the next 5 years or 10 years. So he's trying to warn you and saying, don't go in this direction, go back or leave this person. So check your peace. Always make sure that you check your peace. So the last point I'm going to give, which is the 60th point, deciding when to let go of a relationship or a situationship, is check if this person has been constantly lying to you or cheating on you. If this person tells you lies, if this person has cheated on you several times before, it's a sure sign that you need to let go of this relationship and you need to kick him to the curb. He's out. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have been blessed by this video. Make sure that you share this video with your friends, like this video, comment. I would also like to hear from you. What are some of the signs that you have actually used in your own life to determine whether you should stay in a particular relationship or not? So yeah, that's it from me. See you in the next video and bye.